All right, you guys. So today we are going to kind of have a review of the BT-1 and the Black Series line, guys. We're going to get a look at this Black Series figure. Just picked him up from GameStop today. We're also going to have an unboxing of a very special item that I received from Order 66 Toys out of Allen, Texas. I received this from a photo of the day contest run out of the community of Star Wars collectors Facebook group. They are an excellent group, very fun group, guys, and they have a photo of the day contest on a daily basis, and you can get wonderful items such as this. And I actually have no idea what is in this box. I entered the contest, but I didn't look at all of the specifics in regards to what was being given away. I took 4th place in the contest. I wish I could have gotten first, but I took 4th place. But even for 4th place, I was surprised to get such a big box. I was expecting a very small item. So I'm really excited to see what is in the box, guys. So again, I want to thank Order 66 Toys, as well as the community of Star Wars collectors Facebook group. And then specifically, I'd like to give a very special thanks to Steve Splatori, and I hope I pronounced your name correctly, Steve. But Steve is one of the admins on that particular group, and he is responsible, I believe, for the photo of the day contest. Again, I am a very proud recipient of the 4th place prize, guys. So we're going to unbox this thing today here on the channel as well. And then also, I was able to pick up Boba Fett out of the archive line. I was able to track him down after having a very hard time finding one. He was sitting there on the shelf at GameStop right behind BT-1 here. So guys, we're going to get a look at BT-1 and also a look at what is in the box from Order 66 Toys, guys. I'm very, very excited to see what is in that box, guys. So guys, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, you guys, so we're going to start off with the review of BT-1 here, guys. If you're not familiar with BT-1, he is the one of the assassin droids who is accompanied with Afra. If you're familiar with the Dr. Afra comic books, this is one of 2 droids that she has. And I was able to find this guy. He is a part of the next wave of figures that are coming out. He's been showing up at GameStop, so I decided to check my local GameStop, and sure enough, he was there on the shelf. So guys, we're gonna get a quick look at this guy, a look at the box, pull him out of the box, look at all of his accessories and articulation and all of that good stuff, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So getting you a look at the box, we have our typical Black Series logo right here. We have the figure in the window. We also have the depiction of the figure right there just below. BT-1 there, very, very cool stuff. And then of course, he is number 88 in the Black Series line, guys. So that is absolutely cool. Really, really awesome looking stuff there. And then of course, on the back of the box, guys. So on the back of the box, guys, we have the synopsis there, or the information on the figure itself. So really, really cool stuff. If you want to read it, please pause the video and read the information there, but really, really cool stuff. And then of course we have, again, an illustration of the droid, more of the warning label and information, Disney logo down there and whatnot. So really, really cool stuff. Again, number 88 in the Black Series line, guys. So really, really cool stuff. And then on the other side of the box, we have BT right here, BT-1. Very, very cool stuff, guys. And then back around to the front, So really cool figure. Let's pull him out of the box, get a look at all of the accessories and the articulation, and let's see what kind of figure we have here, guys. All right, you guys, and we have BT-1 out of the packaging, and he is really cool. He has a whole lot of accessories, really cool stuff. There are a couple of little quirks with the figure that I noticed coming right out of the package, but we will address those in just a moment. But really cool figure from an appearance standpoint. Lots of detail, weathering, and of course again he has a lot of accessories, and there's a lot of weathering and detail on the accessories as well. So let's go ahead and get a closer look at the figure, guys. So getting you a closer look at the figure, guys, really cool stuff. As I mentioned, you get some really cool weathering on the weapons. His flamethrower right there, and then of course on the figure itself, and you have the attachments. I have the attachments already in place. You have the two pieces on the side of the legs, and then of course you have the two weapons at the top as well. So he is a fully armored assassin droid. Really cool, very awesome stuff. And then on the back side of the droid, just really cool, very awesome looking droid. All right, you guys, so getting you a look at the articulation and the weapons, you have very cool articulation there with the weapon. Folds all the way down, extends all the way up, and then you also have a joint right there. So really cool stuff. And then here on the other side, some articulation up and down, to the side to side. So really cool articulation with the weapons. And then you have two side pieces. There are two side pieces here. However, there's not really too much articulation. Those are pretty much for look and design, guys. And then of course you have the articulation in the legs, the normal articulation in the legs on both sides, guys. So you get per normal articulation. And then for the middle leg, you turn the head all the way around. This is per usual for the Black Series figures. And then you have the extended third leg, which is really cool. And then you have the articulated foot right there. And all the feet do have articulation as well, as you can see. So you can adjust them as needed to have the droid position however you would like to have him positioned. A couple of issues with this figure, a couple of negatives, is on the side of the droid, of course, you have the two slots there where the weapons fit in. But let's say, for instance, you just want the droid without his weapons extended, without his weapons out. So with the accessories and everything taken off of the figure, he looks really good straight on. However, when you get him to the side, specifically on the head area, you have those missing panels right there where the weapons will fit in. And we're going to get a look at the weapons in just a moment, and you'll see the side panels that are on there. Now, in regards to the arms right here, the figure does have a piece that covers those two holes right there. That is where these side pieces come into play. They actually fit in the holes, in the two holes that are underneath here, and you simply remove them. So you simply remove them, pulling them off, and then that way you can put the weapons in. And these side pieces actually go in pretty good. They fit in very nicely. And so the side piece fits in right there. So really cool. So getting you guys a better look at the weapons. So again, you get some really good articulation with the weapons. Really cool. These are the two little notches that fit into the side of the head of the robot. And then there are the actual panels. So these actually pop out of the droid's head, extend out, and there's the side panels. However, this panel is not removable, where you could use it to cover the side of the figure's head when you wish to have him without his weapons. So that was a bit of a disappointment in regards to the appearance of the figure. But again, the weapons are really cool, and the accessories are a very nice touch. And then getting you guys a look at the flamethrower, really cool stuff. Again, you have the side panel there that would where these pop out from when the robot wants to extend and draw his weapons. And then again, you have an up and down feature with the gun, a side to side motion with the gun. So really cool stuff there, guys. And then here you have one of the side pieces that go on the side of the leg. And I believe this is facing front, and it has these two little weapons here. Now again, guys, I don't know much about this character because I do not read the Dr. Aphra comics. So I'm not sure what these two weapons are used for, but I do know that it does connect to the left side of the droid's leg, and this would be facing forward. But then you have detail on the side, as well as a panel there on the back side. So really cool stuff. Then for the other side of the leg, you have another weapon. Again, I do not know the function of this weapon because I do not read the Dr. Aphra comics. But again, this would be the weapon on the other side, with this side facing forward, and then you have the side of the weapon or the panel on the back side there as well, guys. So really cool stuff, and very nice job with the accessories. And then as I mentioned before, the weapons fit on the side of the head for the figure. So they would fit into the holes that are on the side of the head. However, on my figure, this particular side doesn't stay in that well. It's very loose, as you guys can see, and it tends to fall out a lot. So that's a disappointment as well with this figure. The flamethrower seems to stay in a whole lot better than the weapon on the other side. It's not as loose, but it is also fairly loose as well. You kind of have to be gentle with this one as well, but it tends to stay in there a little bit better than the weapon on the other side. So there he is, guys. BT-1, Dr. Aphra's assassin droid, 6-inch Black Series figure, guys. Very cool figure. A couple of issues with the figure. Have him sitting on the shelf. He can be very cool looking, guys. So there he is, very cool droid. All right, you guys. So we are going to get to our unboxing as promised, guys. So this is a part of a giveaway that was given through the Facebook group that is Community of Star Wars Collectors. Guys, a very cool Facebook collecting group. Check them out. There is a link in the description below. The giveaway was also hosted by Order 66 Toys. They sent me this very cool package for the 4th place prize, guys. So let's see what is in the box, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this, guys. I have no clue what this is. When I entered the contest, I was just submitting one of my toy photography photos. and was not aware what was being given away. But of course, I'm sure this is something very, very cool. So let's see. So we have some styrofoam here, and we have, whoa, check this out, guys. Look at that. Very, very awesome. This is really, really cool. This is really, really cool. Oh my God. This is awesome. Holy smack. Oh, very cool. I actually already have this pack, this particular set, but this is very cool and awesome. Can always do something with that. Very cool. Another Chewy. So awesome. There's some stuff in here, guys. Like, seriously. Whoa. Oh, this is killer. Whoa. Hey, wow. Wow. This is awesome right here. Wow. This was a 4th place prize, guys. This is awesome. I didn't even expect, I thought it was gonna be one small item. This is awesome. Very cool. We have a rose. That's very cool. Whoa, look at this, guys. Wow, man. I got some jewels here, man. I got some real, very awesome jewels here, guys. So this is really awesome. Is there anything else in here? Okay, then we have the rest, the other pieces to the ship. Look at that, make sure I got everything in here, because there was a lot of stuff in here, guys. Wow. All of that stuff from Order 66 Toys and Community of Star Wars Collectors on Facebook for the 4th place prize, guys. Wow. That is very, very awesome, man. Very, very awesome. I am super, super grateful and ecstatic. Thank you very much, Order 66 Toys. Thank you very, very much to the Community of Star Wars Collectors on Facebook, guys. I want you guys to check them out. There will be a link in the description of the video, guys. So if you want to be a part of a fantastic and wonderful group, guys, I really advise you guys to check them out. They are really cool, as you can see. And then, of course, there is also going to be a link in the description for Order 66 Toys, guys. I really encourage you guys to check them out. I mean, look what they were able to provide for me in a 4th place prize. Wow, guys, really, really awesome stuff, guys. So there it is, guys. Also, guys, coming up this Friday on the 14th, I will be attending Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Park here in Anaheim, California. So I will be taking photos. I will have videos of my experiences, of everything that I can experience in the park. I will try to get on the Falcon ride. I don't know if the wait is going to be long or extensive, but we will see how that goes, guys. So I hope to have that video up of my experience at Galaxy's Edge this weekend. Hopefully I'll have it up by Sunday evening this weekend on the 15th, guys. So please do check out for that video, guys. Make sure you hit that bell so you can get alerts when I upload my video of my visit to Galaxy's Edge this weekend on the 14th, guys. Very excited to have this figure, even with the minor disappointments and flaws with that particular figure with BT-1. I think it is a very cool figure and a must-have for your Black Series collection, guys. So those are my thoughts on that. And then, of course, again, shout out to Order 66 Toys. Very, very cool stuff that they provided for me here, along with the community of Star Wars collectors on Facebook, guys. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.